Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the newest tower defense simulator scripts. And I have 3 different auto farming scripts here, and one that lets you place any tower. So if you're looking for them, all the links are in the description. So yeah. But starting off, I'm going to show you guys the auto strat script, which is the most useful for farming while you're completely AFK. And it's really easy to use. Let me show you here. Okay, so I'm here on my desktop, and the easiest way to use this is to just put the script, which is in the description, into your auto, or just into any txt file. So if you just open up Notepad, just like this, and paste it in here, and then go into whatever your exploit is, so whether that's VegaX or Kernel or Synapse, I'm just going to be using Synapse. Just drag the text file right into the auto execute folder, just like that. And now let me rejoin this game and show you guys what happens when I rejoin. Okay, so I'm rejoining into this game now, and as you can see, it's going to open up this script for me. And by the way, if you're using any other thing besides the scout and the sniper, then you're going to need to join their Discord server. And don't worry, there's no keys on this script, there's no ads, nothing like that. People just post them in their Discord server, and you can use them for any combination. So I could do like my crook boss and my pursuit, or any other thing you have, like the minigunner or something. But yeah, so this is what it's going to do. It says force changing maps, and it's just going to keep changing the map until you get the right one. And then right now you could just be completely AFK. And the reason we have it in our auto execute folder is so that whenever you rejoin into a new game, like whenever it puts us into this new game, it's gonna automatically execute it for us, so we don't need to click it. And it might take a little bit of time for it to work sometimes, so just give it some time. It's gonna be changing the map for a while. And when you're looking for your script, it's always going to say what the win percentage is. So for this one, it's an 100% win chance, and then for some others, it's like 99 or 95 or something. But usually it's an extremely high win chance. And while we're waiting for this to go in, as you can see right here, these are the other 3 scripts. And you're not going to be able to see everything about them just because I'm not in an actual game yet. But here's this one. This is actually really easy to use. So for this script right here, it's going to let you stack all of the towers right on top of your head and like bring them into a little pile. I'm going to show you guys that when we get into the game. Okay, so here as you can see it says joined, so now it's going to join. It's telling us that someone else joined the game, so it's going to keep changing it. Now it's teleporting us, and now it's going to bring us into the next game. And once we load in, you're going to see immediately what this script is going to do. So I'm just going to click on Molten Mode, and here's the auto strats logger. Now it's going to follow the camera on these mobs, and as you can see it just placed that scout for me. It upgraded it to level 2. And this is basically all you have to do is just sit here now, and it's going to do everything for you. So an 100% win chance means that you don't have to worry about anything. And if you want to see what's going on in the auto farm, here it is. So it placed the scout, upgraded it again, and then you'll see what happens next. So yeah, here's all your details. It's going to tell you how many coins you made, how many things you've placed down. And you can also do a normal camera, which is going to show yourself, or you could do a free cam, which is pretty fun to look at. You could just like look around the map. Or you can follow the enemies, which is also pretty nice. Yeah, so now that once we're in this game, I can show you guys all the other stuff in this script. So here's the VTDS hub beta, which is pretty much just for selling, skipping, and stacking. And stacking towers is actually extremely fun, if I can show you it right here. If I click Stack Scout, and then I place this one right there, as you can see it's right above my head now. So now I can do it again. Let's stack a scout above my head. And there you go, as you can see there's 2 scouts right above my head now. Let me actually put these in a better spot. Let's walk over here and put them right here. So I don't have enough money for it yet. You can probably guess how overpowered this is, because if you have like 1,000,000 scouts or just 1,000,000 of anything sitting right above your head, then of course it's just going to be beaming everything down. And I shouldn't be doing this while I also have the auto strats in, because that kind of interferes with it. But here's this. Click scout again, scout again. And now I have 3 of them in one place, which is completely insane. And their range is still the same, so if I click on one, as you can see, it still thinks that their range is down there, so it's gonna like affect more area, I'm pretty sure. But here's this. Again, this is like a default thing. I could have been using the helicopter maybe. Let's try that. Place that there. Yeah, either way, this is basically gonna guarantee you a win. Every single one of these scripts will. And here's this, so let's try this right here. I'm gonna walk in this little area. Type in here mini gunner, and then click default simulate placing, and then boom, we get to place down a okay, never mind, that's my bad. I forgot you can't actually use the simulate placing with the default skin. But as long as you're only using like 1 or 2 scripts, you're not going to have any issues with it. So let me join up into a new game and show you guys the other 2 scripts. Let's join into a normal mode. Okay, so here's the Nick Use Hub, which is probably the easiest script to use in my opinion. And right here, as you can see, you have a notify tower count. Oops, let me place something here. I want to lose to this. Let's put this guy right over there. Oops. But yeah, so that was just my bad. I'm kind of horrible at this game. But yeah, so here's this. If you click auto upgrade all towers, as you can see, my money went down and it upgraded this guy. So auto skip wave is going to do the same thing. It's going to skip the wave for you. Upgrade non-troop towers is going to upgrade, well, non-troop towers. You can also do all this stuff by yourself. So if you just click on this, upgrade all non-troop towers, it's going to do it one time instead of doing it automatically. You can also sell all your towers, place them back, upgrade. So really simple, you just have to do this straight from the GUI. And notify tower count is going to tell you how many towers in total that you have down. So I only have 1 down, so it's going to say 1. And yeah, so there's that. Here's the abilities. You can also use all of these. That is, of course, if I had it. I don't have any of these, but if you do, it's going to use those automatically. Here's your walk speed, which is kind of useful if you want to walk around the map from point A to point B really quickly. But since the map's pretty small, I'd recommend you just have like maybe like a 50 walk speed and then have infinite jump on. And then here's this. Oops. So now I could just infinite jump over here, walk around, go like this, jump. Yeah, anyway, you get the idea with this. It's a decent script. In my opinion, the best 2 scripts are going to be this one, and then the script that I showed first. If you're just simply trying to auto farm, then the first script I showed, which is the auto strats, is definitely the best one. So yeah, there's all the scripts. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.